Hello everybody, it's Savage Mode TV. Welcome back to the channel. This is part 2 of part 1 of the Elden Ring DLC. The first part was about weapons and ashes of war. This time it's about spells and incantations. Now from my understanding, they're not showing a lot. They want to save the good stuff for when the DLC actually comes out. So we're just gonna work with what we got. Let's see what they throwing in the mix, man.
Oh, it's actually it doesn't cost any mana, by the way.
Okay, so right away we see that it seems to be some type of teleportation skill. It doesn't use any stamina or mana, so that's interesting. It's called Miriam's Vanishing, something like that.
It costs no mana. Great heal aspect of the Crucible Bloom.
Aspects of the Crucible Bloom. So right away, this reminds me of the plants in Elden Ring now that shoot those light beams up from the ground. This is the exact same spell, so that's pretty interesting. Pretty decent if somebody can use it in PvP.
Ah, from Miranda.
Okay, so I love using lightning power, so I can already tell this is something that I'm really like. I love how when you use the lightning, I guess when you charge it, it conjures up more lightning bolts surrounding you. That's pretty dope. This is called Knight's Lightning Spear. Interesting.
Mildly annoying. Yo! Okay.
Okay, right there. Let me go back just a little bit to catch the name. Gravitational Missile. This is going to be good for PvE and PvP. It seems to, when you shoot it out, it seems like it'll suck the enemy in. And if they're blocking, it seems to be a good posture break. Excuse me. So I'm thinking, and it also explodes at the end. This spell seems to be good for enclosed spaces, like say you're on a platform or you're on a cliff or on the edge of something, or real narrow pathways that you can fall off on. This can probably shift them to the left or right and knock them back when you first shoot it out. If that doesn't work, it's gonna explode. Either their posture's gonna get broken or they're gonna get sent flying right off the map, right off the edge. So this is gonna be pretty good. I'm definitely using this.
Okay.
Glintstone Nail.
Damn.
Seems powerful, and it seems to have a good tracking on it.
Help.
Damn, this guy's getting fucked up. The tracking seems to be really good on that though. The best spell did nothing.
So what does that do?
Ah, you have to hold it down. Oh, that
you
did some
can
nice
hold it.
damage. I like that. I'm gonna definitely be using that. And it has range.
Ha! Channels the great river to it a furious roar. I want that is a roar, so it must work.
Let's go.
Channels the great river.
Okay, so this is new. This is new. This. All this is new except for this. This is new as well.
Furious roar. That is a roar, so it must work.
Okay. Which one is he on? This requires 26 intelligence. Whoa. Man moving fast. Let's see if we can slow it down just a little bit. Okay. Calm down. Okay, glintstone nails requires. I think the last one was the last spell like this in the base game was Incantations. Oh, well, it does say glintstone nails. I'm thinking that's the like pest spray thing. So this is 32 intelligence.
That is a roar, so it must work.
I'm trying to catch this purple thing. If I could pause it at the right time. Boom. So this requires 36 intelligence as well. The gravitational missile. Of course I missed that one. And I don't think he goes over all of it. Ah, missed. Come on, man. Got it. 18 intelligence. Not bad. That's regular stuff. What is this? Pest threads. This is the new one. This requires 26 faith.
Pest thread spears.
Okay, didn't hit. Okay, does decent damage. The tracking seems to not be as good.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. What is this? This.
Ooh. Just a knight?
That'll be crazy for PvE.
Oh goodness!
Oh, he's got a giant
That seems
mace.
like a huge knight with a huge mace.
Yes.
You're in a bit of a tight spot here.
Pause.
That's a huge mace.
All sexual references.
Oh, and the shield.
You're gonna
Is that
get
all?
enemies on
This
your back
man
as well. if I
holding a
remember
big ass
correctly.
hammer
Watch
though.
out! Oh, you never rested, so they didn't come back to life. I see.
Just parry it. So it's like the mace, almost like the mace from Dark Souls. For size.
That's my weapon.
Around 60%, 70% of health.
See, you gonna use any other incantations or spells? The new one?
Not a fair fight. No, but I'm gonna let you focus.
Uh-oh.
Better move
Is it
before
all
he get
catching
his
you here?
ass whooped and die. He need to go and kill him.
Oh, you could trade some hits there. This
That knight's
enemy
got
really
poise.
mixes
Whoa!
everything from everything else. That
He's
is a
getting
radical
messed up.
attack.
Yeah.
We saw him use a slam
Oh,
on the
hell
shield.
mercy.
That is very reminiscent of the.
Okay, so I just peeped right there how the knight was finna slam his hammer down. This weapon is really fast. I think this is gonna be one of the top tier weapons for PvP. He got a quick little stab in, and when times like that where you both have low health, whoever can draw fastest, that's a big deal. So I think this is gonna be top tier for PvP.
Sentinels.
close.
I've also seen movesets that even remind me of
That's
other
sick.
games.
That looks like Marika's
In the
Hammer's
previous series, of
Ash
course.
of War
It's
almost.
actually quite interesting.
Which is really good, because Marika's Hammer is really, really fun.
Okay.
Okay, he's using
Out of nowhere,
the martial
she's
arts
chosen one.
weapons hand to hand,
Okay.
but I can't see
Kick up the
his
air.
I don't know who
Oh!
he's fighting, but he's
Significant
getting
here.
fucked
Retreat is
up.
in need.
Yeah, he needs to heal up real quick. Drink 2.
The martial arts seems to do pretty good damage though.
Again, huh?
Look at that. And that was just two hits. The heavy hits.
Maybe
Jesus.
with the headset he can
I'm gonna
hear
need you to run and
sound
heal,
cues that
dude.
we are unable to pick up.
Maybe, yes.
He is
Might be
getting
extra.
hit, bro.
The boss does attack fast though.
Either way, this is seriously impressive. That was the best first attempt so far. If he can follow it up just a little bit.
I have to guess. I would say you need a source of light next to the boss and
Lord have mercy.
I will turn it around now and do the
Bruh.
skill.
Turn,
Oh,
bruh, do something. There you go. Look at that damage.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Hand of Blood.
I'm definitely, the martial arts is gonna be my,
And honestly, I'm cheering for him.
is gonna be what I use to, he is getting fucked.
You can see it now.
Oh, maybe. Oh, no,
So the
no,
fog
no,
does
no,
dissipate
no,
over
no, no,
time.
The martial arts weapons are what I'm gonna use to beat the DLC, unless I use Mesmer's spear. I'm excited for those.
The darkness, yeah.
No, that's some kind of AoE?
Oh, one tapped it.
First try! Let's go.
That shit is doing damage.
Gee.
It's so interesting that the
Get his
non-super
spirit
up.
experienced Elden players, when given a complete
Boy, if you don't get up off the screen. Alright, so they didn't really show too many spells and incantations at all. Definitely more spells. Everything looks pretty good. I like the bear incantation, I believe it was. The teleporting spell looks pretty neat. And the gravity one is gonna, hey, I'm telling y'all, mark my words, that shit is gonna be wreaking havoc. Everybody's gonna be using it, I guarantee it. But that's been the spells, man. Incantations, that's all they had to show. They're saving all the good stuff for the DLC when it comes out. Tell me what y'all will be using from what you've seen here. Tell me, do you think they're meh, okay, or do you rock with them? Do you think they look really good? And we're only a couple days away. Everybody gear up. Everybody max out your weapons. Get everything you need before you start the DLC. I have one more video coming before the DLC, just to give you an update on certain things about the DLC and some things that you probably are going to want to do before going to the DLC, just to get you ready, gear you up. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. It's free. I love y'all, gang. Savage Mode TV out. Deuces.